Valentine's Day is in 2 days, so make sure that you find that special someone and tell them that you love them.
If you haven't found that someone, maybe Data Match can help you. Hey Jacob, what's your favorite grocery store aisle? The bakery section?
Actually, I'm more of a frozen foods kind of guy.
Oh,
Sorry.
I see. In the news this morning, we'd like to give a shout out to the Writing Center. This is just a reminder that if you're struggling with an essay, tutors are available there after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays in room 717 to help with any step of the writing process, from brainstorming a thesis to editing a final draft. All are welcome to stop by. Okay, Jacob, are you good at spelling?
Pretty good.
Spell Michelle. You are a cutie.
Okay, but it might take me a couple tries.
You are a cutie.
Huh.
Very nice, Jacob. If spelling is your thing, or even if it's not, you can register for the 18th Annual Spelling Bee, which will be held on April 2nd. It is sponsored by the Needham Education Foundation. You can either join a team or create your own team of teachers, students, family, or friends. The deadline for registering a team is February 28th.
And now to sports with Bobby Kravitsky.
Thanks, guys. I'm Bobby Kravitsky. Welcome to sports. The boys hockey team played at Norwood last Saturday night. The Rockets team needed a win to propel them up the rankings. It was senior night for the girls basketball team as they faced Norwood at home last Friday. The Rockets were a game behind first place Weymouth and looked to get an important late victory. The wrestling team just finished up their last two matches on February 7th and 11th. Now the varsity wrestlers will be competing in sectionals to qualify for states. Good luck to all the Rockets wrestlers. I'm Bobby Kravitsky, and that's all for sports. Stay tuned for more updates next week.
First got into wrestling because it was a sport and my mom wanted me to do a sport, so I joined the club. Been wrestling since second grade. I think we'll definitely go to the playoffs and hopefully we'll go far there. My favorite wrestler is Kendall Cross.
Thanks, Bobby. Jonathan Peasy, will you be mine? New principal, that is. He's currently the assistant academic principal for Boston High Schools. There were about 29 applications for the job, and out of whom 9 were invited for the interview with a 15-member search committee consisting of administration, faculty, parents, and students. You know, Michelle, I've been looking for another job myself. Any ideas?
Well, Jacob, I think I can help you. The Needham Youth Commission offers an employment program that is useful to both youths and older residents. These jobs range from housework, like lawn mowing and snow shoveling, to babysitting. To download a permission form and a residential job sign-up form, visit needhammass.gov/youth commission, click on the employment program under Programs for Youth, and download the forms. Then you can bring them to the Youth Commission office. There is a $5 fee for residents to use this program.
Last Thursday, we went to the library to visit the sophomores who took part in National History Day.
We would like to know what exactly is it about? It's basically Machiavelli's influence. Niccolo Machiavelli wrote The Prince on World War II and the major rule. Just stay organized and don't forget about it at the beginning of the project. When it's first assigned, just jump right into it, start collecting your sources, everything's important, and don't get too stressed out.
We did Martha Graham, who's a famous modern dancer, for our History Day project.
It's Marilyn Monroe, and we worked really hard on it. Everybody should, like freshmen, you guys should do it because it pays off and you feel like really accomplished at the end of it.
We did Andrew Jackson, and we concentrated on his being an American hero, the Indian Removal Act, and his presence in the Second National Bank.
This project takes a long time, and you got to get an early start and think ahead. Yeah.
Everyone did such a good job. So congratulations.
Last but not least, you've probably been wondering when the new door in the 200s will open. To tell you the truth, we're wondering too. However, we hear that it will be worth the wait. Once it passes inspection and opens, it will make it more convenient for teachers and students to enter and exit through the building.
That's all the news we have for this week.
Have a happy Valentine's Day and see you next week.
Wait, Jacob, next week's vacation. Let's try that again.
See you
in 2 weeks. You still got it wrong.
He's gonna yell at me.